The waystones that guard all elven souls grow faint. Ulthuan is weak, still reeling from a ferocious greenskin assault it barely survived. The grim Warden of Tor-Ivres has not rested since driving back the Green Invasion. Prince Eltharion must be prepared. There will come a day when the Goblin King returns. It is only a matter of time. For in the desolate Southlands, a war of unimaginable power brews. War boss Grom, most feared and most colossal of all goblins, has long craved a second chance to annihilate the Asa. That time is now. Ulthuan will drown beneath a green tide. There must come the war to end all wars. But Grom's horde will meet a wall of unstoppable Asur might. Eltharion will defend his homeland unto his dying breath. This is his vow. The Grim Prince and the Goblin King. Two souls sworn to vengeance upon each other.
Hello guys, this is Forsaken Spartan here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Hope you guys are having awesome and amazing time. And thanks a lot for dropping here. And we are here on a quick faction details of the Mortal Empires. And I have another video for all the three lords, Lord Grom the Paunch, Lord Eltharion, and Lord Emmerich on the Vortex Campaign. The link should be down below. You can go and check it out right there. And this is a special video for all the three same factions in this DLC. All the starting situations, all the skill trees, all the technological changes, and what all the campaign features and stuff. You can just go here. So, and feel free to check the other videos on the faction stuffs, and feel free. And I'll be doing a Twitch campaign right now when you are watching this, so you can just go and say hi to me there, because I'm streaming right now in Twitch. The link should be down below. And if you like the video, drop down a like and feel free to subscribe, because I'm pretty new in YouTube and it really helps. So let's go and check out what Grom the Paunch is doing. Yeah.
Grom the Paunch, O ye of the mighty gut, greatest of all goblins. Your war burgeons once more. But the boys' morale is low, and they will need reinvigorating. Fighting the pretentious Bretonnians will likely improve their mood. Their lands surround you, but like all men of the old world, they are weak, and will easily fall to your horde. Your real trophy lies across the ocean, where in the great city of Tor-Ivres, the Grim Warden undoubtedly awaits your return. When you are ready, make the crossing and show him that you will not be bested again. The High Elves may have driven you from Ulthuan's shores before, but you are not defeated. Your momentum gathers, mighty Goblin King. Soon, you shall become an unstoppable force once again.
Hello guys, this is Forsaken Spartan here with Grom the Paunch, with our latest The Warden and the Paunchman DLC. So here, before we start a campaign, so this is the place where we check out the faction traits and race attributes and stuff, and then we'll hover over to the main campaign and go check out what's available, what units, what skill trees, and all the stuffs. So let's begin. Race attributes. War. Call up an additional orc and goblin to field against enemy forces. Then underway. Greenskin can use underground tunnels to avoid passable terrain and enemy forces, then extensive unit roster with aggressive infantry, fast cavalry, and monsters. So initial challenges are hard in Broken Axe faction, as he Grom has access to Grom's cauldron. Suitable climate is temper, temperate island. Here has diplomatic relations -80 with high elves. Then Wag has a chance to contain pump wagon in all armies. Then global recruitment duration -1 turn for goblin units. Leadership +10 when fighting against elves. Physical resistance +10% for goblin unit lords. And upkeep -50 for chariot and pump wagon. Passive ability regeneration, army ability Grom Wag replaces the Wag. Okay, the special unit so he starts with is a pump wagon with spinky rollers, which is unstoppable, armor piercing, armor sundering, expandable. With a decent armor of 60, leadership is 60, speed is 60, everything is 60, attack of 30, and defense of 22, weapon strength 55, and charge bonus of 40. And here we are having the river trolls who are slimy shanks, and we have regeneration as aquatic but with poor leadership. Same here, we have the stone troll with armor piercing, scaly skin, regeneration but poor leadership. Look at his tummy. Okay, so yeah, that's it from here. So let's go to the campaign map and check out what and where he begins with. Okay, guys, we are here in the campaign maps with Grom the Paunch. Okay, let's zoom out. So here is Oath-1, and we start right near the lands of Paravon, and we are at war with them. You can see a big Paravon army. Paravon army is right there. We cannot see them right now. They have some peasant men and stuff, so we can eventually take this land and kill them, and there will be. We are pretty much surrounded in one side with the green. What wood elves over this side. There are some humans, the Bretonians, and some troll. Okay, some greenskins should be available that side, or maybe some Dowies over that side. So, specially, you have to capture all this area, get a secured base, and then we can start the invasion of both one. And yeah, the Torah is right there. We can see our enemy. So, yeah, okay. Let's see. So we started 5,000 gold with 867 income return in the beginning. So this is the walk feature, so which gives if we have like the worst situation -50 growth, obedience -5, leadership -10, recruitment cost +50. And that normal the division is 0 to 25, 25 26 to 50, 51 to 75, and 76 to 100, which influences your growth, public order, leadership, and recruitment costs. And after that, you can have the war. And this is a slot, no dishes active, which you get. You have to cook some special dishes, and which will be active for like 15 turns. So yeah, this is the special faction feature for Grom the Paunch, where you can use different items like this and mix them and start cooking, or you can make this thing. You can hold on. You can check the recipes over here, and you'll be keep on unlocking new recipes and feed which will improve him in the campaign map and in the battle map. And we can feed him, and it will be shown right there. So okay, let's get a quick look on the skill tree. I'll just hover over the stuff, so you can just go, and if you like, you can pause it anytime you want. Check it. This is the complete rework of the technology tree of the green screens also. And the special thing is we kind of these are the scraps required to get something special in the research also. We will keep on getting scraps, and we have different uses for them. You can upgrade units armor and weapons with the scraps, or else you can do the research thing is okay. These are the technological research tabs from there. And you started war with Parabon and all the other Bretonians soon you'll be fighting with Safari, and you started the war with the Everys, Pirates of Sartosa. Maybe you can go and have a kind of little bit good relation with them in the diplomatic panel. So yeah, I'll show the victory conditions later. Okay, here Grom the Punch starts with one, two, three Goblin Spearmen with two Goblin Archers and one Troll and a River Troll, and his Storing Pump Wagon right there. And there is the fishy Mucha, and she is a giant river troll, and she is pretty decent. Okay, let's go and check out her. She doesn't get any good stuffs in the beginning, but she gets a decent amount of magic and stuff. So I'll just hover over her skill tree and you just can check out what like some special thing is she gets. There are some special magics available to her. The purple sun of Zerux. You can just pause it whenever you like and check. She has a spirit and life leeching ability also. Yep, she starts with 50 armor, leadership 55, speed 54, melee attack 25, defense 32, weapon strength 360, and charge bonus 24. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And she has plus 5 winds of magic reserve, and enemy winds of magic power reserve is reduced by minus 5 if she joins your army. Okay, now let's go to Grom the Punch, the Lord. Again, he also starts with nothing special, but he has 100 armor, leadership 75, speed 84, melee attack 40, defense 30, weapon strength 430, then charge bonus 90, and he has plus 10 leadership while fighting against elves. Physical resistance 10% for goblin units, then hit for points plus 5%. Then army ability Grom's Wag replaces Wag upkeep minus 50 for chariot and pump wagon units. Now skill tree, we're gonna hover over again. There's a pretty big skill tree. This is a special one we get it here. The great one is our augmented. Yeah, those are the skill thingies, and we start with the settlement of Massive Ockrell with tier 1. Massive Ockrell hide Greenskin hideout with Mustafields. We start the tier 1 and we have free slot so we can do whatever we like, and we have brag about the boss, so minus 5 recruitment cost, and give it the income extortion rate plus 5% and growth rate camper factors of plus 20 and obedience plus 2. These are the stuffs right here, so you can just join them and start battling them and slowly do whatever you like as it pleases you. Okay, yeah, we have explained this so far. Okay, the victory conditions are mostly if it is normal one, then at the start of the turn have at least 100 call to arc, okay, and then destroy the following faction you have raised, and then maintain a total of 5 units of the following giant rogue idol, the big Arkanrock Spear, the Arkanrock Queen, Spider, Black Orc, what? Crimson Killers, Orc Boys, Uns, Broken Task Mob, Goblin Rock Lobbers, Hammer of Rock. Okay, we need to have 5 units of the following type. Like any one of them, you need to have the 5 of them. And for this, you need to have for the main long campaign victory, you need to destroy the following. Every is Ethane is Lothan, I think. Yeah. Then Rick land is Empire. Then Coron. This okay. Coron should be Britannia, like it's pretty nearby though. Then yeah, the pretty much generic things what we have to do, capture all the settlements and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So we'll hover over to the next Lord Eltharion. So I'll catch you guys with him. So, see you there, boys.
The last greenskin invasion of Ulthuan cannot go unpunished, Warden. You have left Tor Ivres vulnerable, but your pursuit of Grom the Paunch has forced your hand, leading you here to the Badlands. Savage orcs have already started sending raiding parties against us from their stronghold in Galbaraz. More will surely follow if we do not dispatch them immediately. Orcs and goblins are not the only twisted creatures in this inhospitable place, my lord. Beast men roam these lands, and the taint of the undead slowly spreads from the nearby necropolis of Morgheim. Grom's broken axe tribe are the dominant power in this region. Be sure of your strength before taking them on. And be wary of leaving Tor Ivres exposed before embroiling yourself in war. Vengeance awaits you, Warden. Vengeance for your slain father and brother, and for all your people. Bring ruin to Grom the Paunch, and put an end to the
Hello, guys.
Greenskin's
Yeah, this is our
threat.
second Lord Eltharion in the Mortal Empire. So what we get in the beginning, we'll just give a quick look on it, and after that we'll go to the campaign map and check it out. So first things, the initial challenges are hard for Lord Eltharion, and he has access to the dungeon of Ithil Tamara and can spread the mist of Ibris cloaking. Eltharion and his allies land in the defensive shroud. So he has diplomatic relation -8 with train skills, recruit rank +3 for spear infantry and ranger units. Then he is immune to fire and wasteland attrition. Leadership +8 for spear infantry and ranger units, and defense +8 for spear infantry and ranger units. Attributes causes fear when fighting against greenskins. Okay, additional starting units what he gets special units of Silverian guards who are pretty decent with enchanted armor and shielded entourage and charge defense against all. And he starts with another one, War Beast, War Lion of Kar, which are decent with pretty much less armor but good okay leadership. Speed is better. Attack and defense is also not that good, but had a good weapon strength. They're pretty much decent flanking lions. And this is the third one is the Arcane Phoenix, which has armor piercing, rebirth, open to magic and death from above, with the armor of 50, leadership of 90, speed of 120, melee attack 46, magical defense of 40, weapon strength 440, and charge bonus of 58. Okay, and the race attributes are influence can be spent on other lords to affect the diplomacy. And whenever we trade with somebody, some of the faction, the whole faction territory is visible to us. And whenever the high elves go in full health in a battle, they does better in melee. So that's pretty much it from this panel. And yeah, let's go to the campaign map and see what's gonna happen there. Okay, guys, here we are in the campaign map. So far as you can see, we start near the Black Curve. Not that far from Ulthuan. I think Grom starts in this area in the Bretonnia. We starts near the Badlands, where I think Repanse should be here somewhere. Yeah, Repanse is right there. And we start pretty much in the Badlands among all the orcs, and we have to deal with tons of them. But we get attrition immunity against in the Badlands, so you're good. So we start with one settlement on which is a port settlement, which is the Grunty. Mingle is a minor settlement. We have to take Gulbaraz as soon as possible because in the late game it will be a little bit harder here. Okay, so and we have some humans also in border provinces are also in one of the sites. So border provinces, then we are at war with the Bloody Hands, and soon we'll be war with the thief. What the thief snatches, whatever they are. So yeah, that again depends on you how we do. Anyway, we start with 5,000 gold in the coffers, and we get 223 income because we have two armies. And by the way, we have another settlement in the main settlement of Toria Breeze as our capital. So we start with a tier 2 building along with a Sweaver, which is a Marvel Quarry, and a Bear Rug. We start with a decent, like okay, not that big, a small army controlled by Lorna, and with a special unit of Spire Guard of the Tory Breeze and other generic ones. We get a Lord Master of Oath, which we can like mix up together. Here, if we see, we are surrounded by Safari in this side, Karthik in the other side. We can trade with them if we want, and we are having Car also the other side. But this side, we're surrounded with greenskins. They already have like Shrine of Loek, Elesidae, Tarlina, and they have a tiny little army. That will be pretty easily beaten if you combine this together and come here and attack. Okay, and she doesn't start with anything, and the skills are pretty generic for the high elf normal. She is an archmage for the beast, so don't like go for the melee with her. Just she will be having decent amount of animal control kind of abilities and stuff like the amber spear, armor piercing. So mostly I'll just hover over on the skill tree and you can just check it out. And she actually gets a moon dragon also as a mount, so that is a pretty decent add-on for the late campaign. Okay, this is the stars, and the lower master of Oath have also. He doesn't start with any special things here, but he also starts with pretty much generic lower master of Oath skill tree. So let's go to Lord Eltharion. It's like somewhat we can call it like Malus, who controls the main settlement near Nagaron, and has his other forces. Here we don't have any agent, but we start with a special unit of Miss Walker Sword Infantry with 80 armor, leadership 75, 33 speed, attack 34, and 30 melee defense. Pretty decent attacking sword, heavy sword, and a heavy spear of Silverian guards, which are anti-large, armored and shielded, enchanted armor, and charge defense against all. Then the, the same old archers of high elves. Then he started Arcane Phoenix with armor piercing rebirth tuned to magic and death from above, along with the War Beast of War Lion of Kar. You can actually recruit normally the spearmen and the archers in the beginning here, but then you decide what to do. Okay, now let's go to Lord Emrix. He doesn't start with any weapons or anything special. And his skill tree, I'm gonna like start like opening a valve. So you just keep a look. If you want any special thing, you can just pause it and check out because I'm hovering over all the skills. Okay, and Lord Eltharion starts with 100 armor, leadership of 85, speed 36, melee attack 65, defense 55, weapon stack 420, and charge bonus is 35. He has melee defense of plus 8 for spear, infantry, and ranger units, leadership plus 8 for spear, infantry, and ranger, and he causes fear to against the greenskins, and he is immune to barren wastelands. So, yeah, let's go. And this is the prison of Altar Tamara, where you can actually upgrade the prison, training grounds, archery range, Hall of the Elders, or you can do all these things like the Silent Sentinels. You can, or you can upgrade from this side. You can do lots of things. You can get the Shrine of Florak, and you can actually keep capturing the enemy lords, and you can get like up to 2 enemy lords captured, and you can get all their bonuses for after capturing them, and or else you can send them back to their mainlands and stuff. This is a pretty decent feature. You can check it out later. So yeah, this is a special feature for Eltharion. Then we have the rights over here. And we can, as usual, all high elves can do the execute of the code, so that we is available. And the research tab is pretty much generic with military achievements 1 to 4, then cultural advancements, trade good advancements. Those are pretty generic, still old, and we can start diplomacy with. Karthik we are trading with, and Car we can have non-aggression and stuff. Safari we we have unlocked Barakwa, and then these are all the greenskins with whom we are at war. We are at war with Grom's faction right now and Skullcrack near Oath One. So yeah, victory conditions. So for short campaign victory, uh, maintain control over 6 provinces, either by direct ownership or through vassal on Yoveries, Karthik, Kar, Southern Borderlands, Western Borderlands, and Marsh of Madness. Destroy the faction Broken Axe, and Atil Tamara, Faith Bearers, King. At start of your turn, have at least 100 Yoveries defense slot. Maintain a total of 3 units of the following: Sentinel of Vastrar, the Skywalkers, Spire Guard of Yevris, Knights of Torcaval, and Ethel Tamara's Faith Bearers. At least you need to have 3 of their units. The big chapter victory is also like the same thing. It's pretty big. Just check it out. Okay, guys. So yeah, here is Lord Eltharion. So the next Lord will go and check out is Lord Emric. So I'll catch you right there.
Behold, Prince Imric, you have arrived at the Plain of Bones, ancient graveyard of the dragons, to honor their dead and seek the wisdom of those still roaming the world. Few relics are left, for dark magic once took hold of this place. Furthermore, the dwarfs have committed sacrilege in seeking the dragon's treasures, wantonly despoiling their remains. You must punish their gold lust and purge them from their mountain holds. But be on your guard. Other nearby Dawi will not take this lightly and may seek vengeance. There is dark, ancient power to be found in the south. Though you may think twice before meddling here, it may be necessary. For in the distant ocean, a formidable black ark of the Druki has been spotted. Its business unknown. Noble dragon prince, these are wild and untamed lands, infested by greedy Dawi, twisted greenskins, and other more secretive vermin. Come what may, the Knights of
Okay, guys,
Galador
here
must...
is Lord Emric, our third legendary lord, which comes with the new DLC as a free LC. So, race attributes. Intrigue influence can be spent on superior lords or used to affect diplomacy between factions as same raise attributes for the high elf. Espionage, you can see if we have a trading, we can see their factions. Then martial power, superior coordination in melee combat on high elf entered in full strength. Okay, initial challenges are hard for this campaign. Then dragon taming, seek out the secret of mighty dragons or defeat them for their allegiance. Then suitable climate is mountain. Then greater invocation of ball, additional bonus for dragon units. Then invocation of elders, Elt, Elt Razor. Okay, sorry for that. Invocation of El Razor improves and grants experience to Dragon Princes, Lords, and Heroes. Recruitment duration -1 turn for Dragon and Dragon Prince units. The campaign movement range +15 for him, and Draconic Resilience immune to mountain and desert attrition. Upkeep -25 for Dragon and Dragon Prince units. So the special units which Lord Emmerich gets is a Dragon Prince and a White Lion of Fathers. That's pretty generic, and he starts with a Sun Dragon. So here we are, and no, those are the things. So yeah, so let's go to the main campaign, and I'll show you the other stuffs there. Okay, guys, here we are on our third Lord, Lord Emmerich of our Mortal Empire faction. Details. So here we are. Here Imric starts with the units of White Lion of Ka, Spearmen, Archer, 2 units of Archers, 1 Dragon Prince, and a Sun Dragon, along with a Fire Mage beside her. We'll just check it out. Okay, this is the fortress of the Borak, where earlier it used to be under Greenskin control, but now Imric gets this settlement. So here you can see the Dread Rock, or the it's Izza tribe is there, but he will pretty much soon gets banished due to Malus is present right there. So he'll be fighting. So you have to take care of Malus is right there. And after this, killing this one, Lord Master Snitch will be popping up from this other side. So 1, 2, and we have to deal with other Tomb King factions over this side, along with the Dawi. So we are surrounded by Dawis, Greenskins a little bit, then Snitch, Skavens, then Dark Elves, then Lizards, then Tomb Kings. Almost all sort of different races are here. So at the moment we start with province capital, where a tier 2 building, and then we start with Tower of the Bloody Tooth, and we get a plaza, so you can start getting other stuffs and all, but you start at war with the clan Helhain, I think. Yeah, clan Helhain. So you can just go here and take their lands directly, but before that you need some recruitment, and you have to deal with whatever you want to do, do. So anyways, let's check this maze. So as well, she doesn't start with any special items, and the skill trees, I'll just show you. Like earlier video, I'll just hover over the mouse so that you can just check it out. If you feel like to check what all special things are there, you can check it out. Pause it. So the special spells available for the high mage. You can make her immortal also, and she gets Little March Chariot, and she gets a Sun Dragon later, so that should be handy if you keep her with the army. Yeah, those are the skills. And here finally Lord Emmerich. So Lord Emmerich starts with, he's the only one in this DLC who starts with the Starlands in the beginning. Nothing special. He starts 110 armor, leadership 85, speed 89, melee attack 60, defense 60, weapon strength 420, charge bonus 99. He gets plus 15 speed speed bonus versus large 10%, charge bonus 5%, and Draconic Resilience, immune to mountain and desert attrition, upkeep -25 for Dragon and Dragon Prince units, campaign movement range plus 15%. That's all Imric gets. And for skill tree, I'm gonna just hover over like earlier. It's pretty much pretty generic. High elf general skills. anyways, I'm gonna show all the skills. Just hover over them. You can check it out. Dragonborn. This is a different one for him, special one, I think. Sword player. And Dragon Pact is also a special available in level 16. We'll be doing an Emmerich campaign, so you guys can feel free and check it out later. But this is only the faction details video. So yeah, those are the skills for Lord Emmerich, and yeah, we can do the rites of invocation of Isha, invocation of Asurian, greater invocation of Wall, and invocation of Elderos. Those are the four rites which are available, and Sword of Cain, and you can use your influence as all high elves do. Okay, and the tech tree is also pretty generic for all the high elves, as it's always been there for cultural advancement, military advancement until tier 4, then cultural advancement, then trade good advancement. Yeah, these are the things. We can start the diplomacy panel, and we can maybe we know actually get unlocked Calidor in like back home, because we are kind of knights of the Calidor. That's our province, and we start with like at war with Clan Helhan, then soon maybe Karakazu will join us. Then we have to fight these dudes, and Richter's clan master is also nearby us. It's pretty much right there. So we're surrounded by Skavens and almost all the races: lizards, Skavens, dwarves, Tomb Kings, and all. So yeah, we are. Yeah, we started like 5,000 gold and 979 gold a turn, and number of turns until the next dragon encounter. So we'll keep on getting a new dragon in 10 turns, so we can go and capture it, or we can do the special activities against him. So yeah, here we are. So hope you like it, and yeah, as these are the three lords available in Mortal Empire, we have already done a video for the Vortex campaign. So if you like, you can go check it out. I'll drop the link. So thanks a lot for dropping in, and hope you guys have an awesome time and take care of yourself. And please respect the lockdown, and be careful of yourself, and feel free to join my Twitch, because I'll be doing some early access campaign streaming. As you are watching this video, I'll be already streaming it, so you can go, and the link should be down there in my Twitch, and you can go and check it out, or like me, and check me out live. And we'll start a campaign pretty soon. So here we go. Thanks a lot for dropping in, guys. I'll catch you guys later. So until next time, this is 4 Seconds Spartan signing off for now. Have a good one, guys.